Nazareno Magelarie in his Bellator and U.S. debut, looking to run his pro MMA record to a most improbable 20-0. That's Megumi Fuji territory there. 10-0 is remarkable in this sport. 20-0, rarefied air.
That's a little wrestling move you don't often see in MMA.
Straus lost his first pro MMA fight, was 1-2 after his first 3. Since then, he's won 13 of 14. Jimmy, he said, I got losing out of the way early.
It's an important thing to do.
Straus nice for the hip toss, and he got it.
And Magelarie right back to his feet. Both these guys have tremendous balance and reflexes.
Magelarie going for wrist control. Straus holding the overhooks. Magelarie holding the body lock.
And both these guys are also in phenomenal shape. They are really pushing the pace, Sean.
2 knees for Magelarie. Dropping his level. Going for the single leg. And Straus playing defense on that. Right hand by Magelarie on the inside, and Straus comes forward.
Oh, this is a very close round. Only 50 seconds left. The one who puts on the floor, he might steal this round.
Lead right hand there by Straus, and then the 1-2 from the American. Whoa! Straight left hand by Straus, and he was the one who went down. I think he was off balance rather than clipped.
I think he got a leg kick, took his leg out from underneath him. Good shot by Straus coming in, though.
Dying seconds of round number 2. A very, very entertaining fight. Daniel Straus versus Nazareno Magelarie for a place in the featherweight tournament semifinal round.
Magelarie just took one to the cup and went, nah, I'm all right. Let's keep going.
We will go to a 3rd and final round.
You see here that action in the last round. Straus moving forward and bang, that left hook right on the chin of Magelarie. Oh. And that's at the end of the 2nd round. It's hard to tell when you can't tell the difference between the start of the round and the end of the round. These guys are giving it everything they've got. Very aggressive.
Round number 3. Daniel Straus in the white trunks. Nazareno Magelarie in the black trunks. This is our 2nd Bellator featherweight tournament quarterfinal. The winner joins Kenny Foster in the semifinal round. Jimmy, on your scorecard.
I have it all tied up. 19-19, 1 round apiece.
Chopping kick there from Magelarie. Another kick. Straus just missed with the left hand.
Now, throughout this fight, Straus has been the one moving forward, trying to take the center of the cage. Oh, good left hand.
Gorgeous punch by Straus. Maybe his best of this fight, then the body kick. Magelarie, his 19 previous pro MMA fights. 1 in Puerto Rico, 18 in Brazil. Arrived in this country for the first time on Thursday.
Oh, actually lifting Straus here, but finally gets the takedown.
Magelarie now in top position. He said, I don't mind fighting for my back, but I definitely want to be in the top position against someone who can wrestle like Straus.
He has a phenomenal top game. Great submissions, good ground and pound.
Wide right hand and left hand, neither really landing. See, trying to step over and pass in the side control.
Now in half guard.
Open half guard held by Straus.
Now watch him put a lot of pressure with that right shoulder. You see it in the face of Straus. He's going to put pressure and step over that leg, trying to get the full amount of side control. But it's a pressure with the shoulder that sets up that pass. And Daniel Straus able to power his way out. Good knee.
Sweep by Straus to their feet, and both men swinging and winging. Knee by Straus.
And I can barely hear myself. This crowd is going nuts. They really appreciate this fight.
Magelarie missing badly with that kick. Straus did not pounce. Bouncing the step of Daniel Straus. Again, Straus said, a lot of people criticize me for not being a finisher. I wear that as a badge of honor.
Now, if you think about it, he muscled Chad Hinton in his Bellator debut. Chad Hinton is a strong lightweight, let alone featherweight. This is a powerful guy. He can go hard for 15 minutes. Good left hook.
Magelarie, the left hook after popping his head free. Straight left hand by Magelarie misses the mark.
Straus being a little more effective with his strikes in this round than Magelarie.
Straus now trying to walk down his opponent. Feint by Magelarie. Now it's Magelarie walking forward.
I think Magelarie knows he's a little behind in this round.
Body kick by Straus. Driving forward is Magelarie looking for the takedown. Good balance and defense from Daniel Straus.
The problem is that all of those takedowns require a lot of energy. Straus has managed to block almost all of them, stay off his butt, and that's costing Magelarie a lot of gas coming in all the time.
Straus fishing for the inside trip, couldn't find it, now throws the knee. Overhooks held by the Argentine Nazareno Magelarie. Another knee by the American Daniel Straus.
And we haven't seen very many fights where two guys kept up this level of activity for 3 rounds.
Knee by Magelarie, then the left hand. The two men separate. Center of the Bellator cage. Getting late in this fight. Body kick by Straus. Double leg on the shot and the takedown. And Magelarie right back to his feet, then missing with the left hand. Flying knee there by Magelarie did not land.
1 minute left. Who's going to put a stamp on this round? And in my opinion, this fight. I think this fight is up for grabs.
Into our 15th and final minute of a very, very entertaining bout. Magelarie now with this single leg. Went for the outside trip off of the single leg, couldn't get it. Look at the balance of Straus, hopping on his left foot. Again, the fighters separate. Double leg shot there from Straus.
I think if Straus gets the takedown here, he can ice this round.
Hammer fist there from Magelarie. Straus bringing his man down.
And just look at the pressure applied by Daniel Straus, that left shoulder all the way in, not giving Magelarie any space. Magelarie hops back to his feet.
Both men sense the final bell, will try to finish strong. Leave a big impression with the judges. They've left a big impression with the fans here in Oklahoma. The bell, the end of the fight.
Man, amazing fight. Both of these guys left it all in the cage. They deserve everyone's respect.
When we return, we will learn the winner of this second Bellator Featherweight Tournament quarterfinal through to the semifinals. Will either be Daniel Straus or Nazareno Magelarie.
They ready?
Jimmy, on your unofficial scorecard.
29-28 for Daniel Straus, but a very close fight. We'll see how the judges scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the decision, we'll go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges, Chris Ritter, Jason Greenwald, and Nick Atwood, all scored the fight exactly the same at 29-28. All for the winner by unanimous decision. Now earning his place in the featherweight tournament semifinal round, Daniel